second interview for the Give SI Community Day of Giving, where we will be hosting a 30-hour giving event to support the nonprofits in Southern Illinois. During that giving event, you can watch us online, streaming with several of our nonprofits to talk a little bit about the work that they're doing in Southern Illinois and the impact that it is having. Next on our list, we have Jim Kuntz with us. Jim, I've known you for a long time. I'm really excited to be able to do this interview. Tom Harness wasn't able to join us tonight, so I'm excited that I get to interview you tonight.
Oh, that's great.
So Jim,
Tom knows too much about me.
Yeah. I just wanted to kind of, we'll start with the interview. But before we start that, I just wanted to announce to everyone that we have only been raising money for Give SI during the 30-hour giving period for about 25 minutes, and we've already raised $1,000. So we know that Southern Illinois is stepping up to help these nonprofits, and so we wanted to invite you to tell us a little bit about your organization and the work they do in Southern Illinois.
Well, our organization is really about remembering veterans that have passed. People always say that, you die twice, once when your body actually ceases to exist, and the last time that somebody mentions your name. So our charity and everything is all about remembering veterans so they're never forgotten for all the sacrifices they made during their time of service. And it's not just the national cemeteries that we want to honor, but the local cemeteries also. So this year, of all of our wreaths that we've had sponsored so far this year, 50% of them have gone to national cemeteries, but the other 50% have gone to local cemeteries. And we're proud to say that at Mounds City National Cemetery, that of the 6,100 and some that they've got sponsored today, as of today, our organization has sponsored over 5,000 of those. So most of them have come from our organization. And we're
Jim,
go ahead.
That is just incredible. That is just incredible. I know that the work that Honor Wreaths for Veterans is doing in Southern Illinois is important. And I know that there are a lot of people who support the work that you're doing. And now we're asking them to give their money, right? We're asking them to donate to your organization. And what do those donations go for? What do they go toward?
Well, right now they're going for a wreath that's going to be put on a veteran's grave. And in the near future, we hope to have some of the money that we never is any of the donations that we actually get direct from people go to anything except for the wreaths. All the expenses that we have are absorbed by board members of our organization. So right now, none of the 100% of their donations go to help sponsor a wreath for a veteran. But we hope to take some of the money that we get from some of our matching fund partners that we have, that we're going to take some of that money and go towards providing some food for veterans that need a little help.
Mm-hmm. So Jim, tell us, if somebody wants to donate, to put it into perspective, how much could they donate and it would go toward having a wreath laid in the cemetery? What's that dollar amount?
Every $15 actually goes to pay for a wreath. And the wreath that we provide for the local or anybody in our state is the same type of wreath that goes to the veteran that's buried at the National Cemetery at Arlington.
So Southern Illinois, if you're listening, this is a great opportunity for you to make an impact with $15. Your $15 will go toward a wreath that can be laid at the cemetery. in Southern Illinois. And a $15 donation right now to givesi.org can help make that happen for honor wreaths. So when you go on to givesi.org, please make sure to search for honor wreaths for veterans, choose their nonprofit organization to donate to, and something as simple as $15 can make a huge impact for that family. So Jim, tell us, do you have any stories or anything that you can share to tell us a little bit about the impact that you're having, or maybe an example or a story from a veteran's family that can really tell the people who are watching what that impact actually is?
Well, I've had several times a little widow lady will come up to me and give me a hug. And that is probably the best reward that I've received. And I've had so many of them so thankful for what we're doing and honoring their loved ones. And all the times that we've actually been able to have a wreath sent to a location that's not even around this area, where maybe a relative of theirs will go and lay the wreath. But we've actually tried to expand and try to cover as many veterans that we can.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just want to say thank you for participating in Give SI and supporting these families. We had Sierra Johnson from Fighting Cancer Today on, and we really talked about how sometimes it's the needs that people aren't even aware of, how important they really are. And this is one of those, Jim. So I just want to say thank you for joining us for Give SI, and just want to remind people that you can donate right now to givesi.org. You can choose the nonprofit of your choice, but if you've heard Jim's story and it has touched you and you have $15 to donate for one wreath or more than one, please feel free to donate right now. Givesi.org, choose honor wreaths for veterans. Jim, thank you so much for being with us. Stay tuned. We'll be providing updates on WSIL TV. A big shout out to Oasis Outdoors for sponsoring the Give SI event, along with WSIL TV3, Integrity, Harness Digital Marketing, SICF, and many other organizations who stepped up as sponsors. And so we just wanted to say thank you, Jim, and keep us updated on how much fundraising you've been doing. And if you need anything else, please let us know. But definitely thank you for all you're doing for the veteran community.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Jim. Bye.